Hello and welcome to Time with T. This reading is for our air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We are not going to hold things up, and that is Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. This message may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, go ahead and check your other placements. Maybe you'll find some message there. But with that being said, we are going to keep it moving, y'all. See what's going on. Divine energy, source creator. Could I please have an Orisha card? This is a general message for our air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What is your message? What is the energy? Okay, this one fell first, so we're going to roll with it. Seven of Earth in reverse. Okay. Might be having some money trouble, huh? Could I have an energy oracle card? What are our air signs facing emotionally? What's going on? Ooh. It's my hands. I don't know what's wrong with them. Okay. Some of y'all are contemplating some travel or contemplating if you're where you want to be in life, reflecting, looking at the past to determine where you want to go in your future, kind of weighing the two out and judging it. Could I please have a card regarding love for our air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Divine energy, source creator. Okay. This goes along with your emotional card. In love, some of you want to disconnect. Some of you want to spend some time alone, away from your lover. Some of you want to spend some time coming together and just with your lover. So, you know, some issues can be happening and you feel like that is the way to reconnect with each other. I am going to grab my Orisha book and I will read to you the Seven of Earth in reverse. Yeah, so dudes climbed a tree. There's 7 palms. Trying to figure out which one has the best fruit. Is he going to share it with others? In the reverse, this card means lack of analysis. You're not analyzing life correctly. That's why you're sitting and thinking about where you want to go, but you're not thinking correctly, apparently. What you sowed first will not always grow faster. So looking into the past to judge how to move forward is not how you're going to serve your greater good. Your conjectures were hasty. Your impatience brings you little prosperity, despite you having invested the same amount of work. You need to seek experience and advice from older people right now. For one becomes experienced and learns about the mysteries of the earth in one's old age. This can assist when you need food, support, money, and in your love, etc. All right, so there you go. Y'all are not going to do this on your own. And that could be the advice. The advice could be take some time alone, depending on, you know, if your how your situation when your love life is. And then on the other coin, it could be you and your lover need some time alone. Like it's time to balance out your relationship and get focused on that too. You're not analyzing and balancing this correctly. So instead of just trying something new, basically, you're being called to ask someone with experience how they would move. because you could still make the wrong choice and just, oh, I tried that in the past, it didn't work, let me try this, you know, just randomly pulling out of a hat. And you are not going to believe what came out for you, air signs. Last card is aloneness. So Hermit, you know, you need to spend some time alone. That's your retreat card in love. You do have a huge decision coming up that you're going to have to make. And it's calling you to really tune in. You need to understand that this is a new cycle coming through, and trust the process that's being presented. You need to really tap into your inner child and remember what it felt like to feel good and to dream and to hope and explore. And the way you're going to do that is to spend some time alone, because right now you're not making the best choices. You understand there's something going on. You understand you need to choose, but hold on before you make that decision, because you're not thinking correctly, okay? So let's consult tarot. Let's get into some cards. Earth medicine. We will use earth medicine for Gemini. Divine energy, source creator. What does Gemini need to know regarding this situation? What is the message for Gemini? I threw those. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Okay. Devil in reverse. So this is beautiful. So this breakthrough, this first card out here, the first one's here, is like the Tower card. A decision has to be made. This Devil card in reverse means that you are completely aware of it and you feel empowered. You're ready to reclaim your power, Gemini. You understand what's going on. You may not be preparing correctly the way, you know, like your Seven of Earth in reverse is saying. You may not be preparing correctly or about to make the right move. So let's see what the cards say you need to do. You are in your headspace working towards something you want. Like you're planning as you're moving. And some of you aren't moving. You're in your headspace completely working out of there. And in your alone time, make sure you're spending your alone time outside and not in four corners. There's going to be a message. I feel carried on the wind, you know, like your message is going to come from reflecting in nature. You need to get outside. Maybe even take walks with your lover if you have one. If you're trying to create a space for your love life, gone through a breakup, and you're ready, you're trying to figure out, you know, like how you're going to find your love, how it's going to happen. Your traditional way of meeting people is not how it's going to be. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're not even holding on to people in the past. You look into the past to not repeat the mistake. But still, the lesson is there about that person, but it's not about how to move forward, is what Source is saying. When you feel overextended, you need to see through the stress. You need to So you basically, you need to talk to someone about how they got through your situation. Gemini, you have a connection with someone older. It doesn't have to be a senior, an elder, but it's someone that's succeeding in relationship and they're succeeding in work. And that's who you need to speak to help you through this breakthrough. You're very patient through this process. I see you being very aware and just understanding who you are. You've like come into this, I know who the I am and I'm living in it. And you want to share your space, but you want to share it. Some of you are in a relationship and it has been kind of toxic, and you love this person and you're trying to bring them into this new you, but people move at their own pace. Source is saying, and you may need a honeymoon with your person just to reconnect. But before you do that, you still need to speak to the elder, because there will be moments where misunderstandings could happen during this time together or this retreat together, and you have to be prepared at how you respond, because while you're looking back and that's not where you're going to find your answer, also you have to know a new way to respond, and without consulting someone with that has that knowledge, you're going to have a horrible honeymoon moment with your person. People that are single, you need to get alone and you need to figure out what you want in a partner, what aspects are really going to serve you. I see a beautiful, beautiful spread here, and you're not willing to accept anything that's going to stress you, anything that's going to take from you, and you're picker. So basically what Seven of Earth means for you single folks is that your picker has been off. And it's time to really, you need to talk to someone and get some ideas and ask them, what they think about you. And as someone older, someone that can really speak truth, and then figure out what type of person you want in your life so that you can connect. Source is saying someone is out there, but that is not your focus in this reading, okay? That is not where your mind or headspace should be. This empowering energy you've entered into, it's time to map out what you want, because I don't know if you're aware, but what you focus on is what you draw into you. So you have to figure out what you want in order to draw that type of person into your life, because if you're focusing on the past, guess what's going to come back? The past type of person that you're used to dealing with. So if that's not what you want, you really gotta take that alone time and figure out, what do you want to draw it in. That's how energy works. That's how life works. All right, that was Gemini. Let's get to Libra. Divine Energy Source Creator. Could I have a message for Libra regarding this spread? Beautiful journey, though. Self-discovery and creating. All right, what message do you have for Libra? Divine Energy Source Creator. Well, that's so crazy. Devil. So you all are air signs. Devil came out in reverse for Gemini. Devil came out in the upright for Libra. Okay. Libra, you are definitely making some decisions that aren't in your greater good, and you need to spend that time alone. You are definitely living in illusion because of fear, feeling kind of wild, like you're just being reactive. You have some addictive traits about yourself, or some addictions. You want freedom from the past, and you want change and to enter into grace. But you need to understand that those opportunities that you're seeking, this change that you're seeking, is on postponement. And it's on postponement in love. And it's on postponement financially even, because of your decisions to just totally lie to yourself about your situation. Yeah, there's no balance. Your relationship now, if you're in one, is not offering mutual respect. You need to surrender your ego and your control issues. Wow. Yeah, you've missed some opportunities. 2 cards saying missed opportunities. And you're going to continue to miss them, Libra, if you don't open your eyes to yourself. You're in the way of yourself. Your ego is all up in the way. And that's why you're making bad decisions. You need to retreat. You need to disconnect and spend some time alone. Figure yourself out. This is without a love involved. This is you. So there's a meme my daughter tagged me in, and it says, well, the cards, from what the cards are saying, he's not the problem, you are. And they're like, you better shuffle them again, shuffle the deck again. That's basically what this is for you, Libra. You are the problem, Libra. I am so sorry. But you can fix this. You can fix this, but it's going to take you slowing down, let go of the wild aspect of self, the part of you that is a runner, the part of you that is reactive and, that doesn't want to face reality. You have to sit and face it, and then you will see a shift in everything. It's time to get unstuck. Okay? I wish I had a different message, but that is what it is. It's what Source wants you to know right now, Libra. Maybe I'll just do love readings. I don't know that everybody's ready for all this. Shoot. You're pushing your lover away. I just felt that for those of you in a relationship. For those of you that are connected to someone in this life, that person is not available to you, for you to meet, for you to interact with because of these traits, Libra. You can shift this at any time you want and have those opportunities appear with the people that you're trying to manifest or the relationship you're trying to create. Okay? Divine energy, source creator, could I please have a message for Aquarius? Yes, I can. All right. Okay. You need to, it's not time to relax in a sense of not working hard, Aquarius. You need to focus on being compassionate. You need to focus on being empathetic and loving and affectionate. The way you're trying to handle your situation, again, is not correctly. You're reacting, and it's shooting you in the foot. Your lover is not feeling the offer you're trying to make to them. They're not accepting your old ways. They're not in line with the BS. And it's causing some issues. And you're not even ready to focus on what they're saying. And you're not being honest with yourself. You too. Wow, it's amazing how the signs go together. I will say that Gemini is in a little bit of a better position. They are ready. They are actively breaking through. Things are about to shift and be blessed for them if they aren't already. But Aquarius, you're very much stuck. You need to get into this retreat energy and spend some time alone. And you need to look at, what am I really offering? And I'm not talking about materialistically. I am talking about self. What are you offering? And when you ask that question, you're not supposed to just look at your positives. You're supposed to look at every aspect of yourself, of being. And then understand and ask yourself, would I want my daughter or son to accept what I'm offering? Would I accept what I'm offering? And go from there. That's what this alone time is. Some of you need to take a honeymoon with your person. But again, you need to seek some advice from someone with some good, successful experience in relationship before you do it. in order to understand how to handle the issues that are going to come up in this time alone with your lover. But you are on a journey. You are going to go somewhere and do something, all of you, with someone. And it's going to feel like honeymoon, but you could muck it up if you're not in the right space in self. So like the addiction and the illusion for Libra, y'all can't enter into this with that chaos, okay? With with the non-truth and without looking at yourself. I feel ego all over it. And that is what Gemini has surrendered, is ego. So that is your reading. Pretty heavy stuff. Stay well. Don't shoot the messenger. Check out my Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube in the bio. Just click the little triangle, a drop down will open, and all the information you need will be right there.